Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Sunday night fight and our $2 beer bracket challenge. Today is our first round of our semi-final. These two guys right here, they have both won their preliminary rounds and they're now going into the semi-final. Whoever wins this, off to the finals. So excited to see which one of these two make it through. All right, so to your left, we have Lowenbrau. To your right, Old Style Pilsner. Lowenbrau beat out Laker Ice in the previous round, and Old Style Pilsner beat out Lakeport Pilsner. So I'm really excited to see what we have for these two beers today. I think this one's going to be a pretty close race. I didn't mind either one of these when I did them initially. So very, very excited to see what is going to happen with these. All right, let's start with the Lowenbrau in here. Very nice. And of course, next the Old Style Pilsner. Dun 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 dun. Color-wise, Old Style Pilsner looks a little bit lighter in color than the Lowenbrau. Both have a pretty decent little head retention on them. Yeah, very, very, very similar in color. Head seems to be staying around for both of these pretty good. All right, Lowenbrau. Yeah, nice. If you were just going to judge it on the smell, Lowenbrau has a really nice smell to it, very inviting. Old Style Pilsner smells good too. Not quite as much of a smell out of it though. If I was going simply on a smell, I think I would go by this. But we're not going by smell, are we guys? No, we're not. We're going by taste. So let's get into this Lowenbrau here really quick. Have a little sip. Cheers, guys. Pretty smooth, sweet. I seem to be picking up a little bit more of the hop flavor in this one than I remember from last time. I think last time I had it, I noticed it was just a little bit on the sweet side. Now I'm getting a little bit more hops out of this one. But not bad. Not a bad beer at all. All right, over to the Old Style Pilsner. Cheers. Much more of a cleaner taste in the Old Style Pilsner. Again, easy to drink. Yeah, you just use your towel, Shane. Don't use your arm. Not too bad. I don't know why I never noticed the hop presence in this one before. Don't really notice it in this, but they're both really, really nice beers. This is gonna be a tough one. It's gonna be a tough one. Let's go back over to this Lowenbrau here for a second, shall we? Once again, cheers. Not bad. Like I said before, Lowenbrau is definitely more sweeter than the Old Style Pilsner. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It is a touch sweeter, and this beer's been around forever, as you guys know. So hey, they can do whatever the hell they want, because obviously they're still selling them. All right, one more time into the Old Style Pilsner. Not as much sweetness, but a solid beer. God, this is hard. I actually like both of these beers. This one's a bit sweeter as opposed to this one. I think the Lowenbrau, I think even the Lowenbrau has a little bit more flavor to it. And more carbonation for sure. Yeah, this one's tough, guys. This one's really tough. Both decent beers for $2. You can't go wrong with either one of these. You pick up an Old Style Pilsner, you pick up Lowenbrau. Either one, you're not gonna be disappointed. But now comes the hard part. Which one do I pick? That's the hard part. One more sip, we'll get to it. I can see myself drinking that. I can see myself drinking that. Okay, Okay, I picked out a winner. I don't care whether you agree with it or not. I'm picking out a winner. So the winner of our first semifinal beer bracket challenge is I gotta go with the old Style Pilsner. Not that there's anything wrong with the Lowenbrau either. Like this barely just edged at the Lowenbrau. The Lowenbrau is just a little bit too much sweetness for me. I don't think I could probably drink it all day. I don't know why I'm saying that, but I would prefer it. This one's a little bit cleaner, a little bit crisper, and I would enjoy this more if I'm just sitting and having a bunch of them for sure. But if you're just having one or two, grab the Lowenbrau. It's not a bad beer. So, moving on to the finals, the old Style Pilsner. That's right, going into the finals. That'll be on in 2 weeks or so, guys. So, celebrate the winner. Yay! Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time.